Guys, I'm in such a packed gym with such limited resources. This is gonna be a mess. We're hitting shoulders and glutes today. And I don't know if I can do it in the order that I want to do it. So whatever is available, I'm snatching that up. Ideally, I get a cable first for some cable lateral raises. But if not, I'm thinking either like a shoulder press, the dumbbells, or like a hip thrust machine. Maybe a rear delt fly. Maybe the hip abductors. Like whatever I can just get my hands on. Is really all I can do. So I'm gonna do that. You know what? Let's do this. Right here. Got this seat. Up a little bit. So you can see what I'm doing. You can see this guy's bench too. Alright. We're snatching 55s. Usually I don't do these as the first exercise in the workout, so I'm probably gonna be able to do more than usual. That'll be fun. Is that like an oil stain? That's fucking annoying. Six, 7. We're leaving that joke in 2025. 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 10 full range of motion, 2 partials. That was good. It looks like all the 50s are taken. That sucks. So I think what I'm gonna do is lower to 45 and then 40. See about that. Maybe 35 and a half. We'll see. But you don't need the perfect workout. You just need to make small adjustments to accommodate whatever your situation is. Like 7.5. Let's do that. Well, I don't know. It's a little bit more than 35. And it's not quite at 40. It's 35 feels too light. 40 feels too heavy for the last set in a whole drop set, whatever. Whew. Heavy. Dios mío. Alright, moving on to fucking anything I can find. But ideally, that would be good for us. Ideally. They only have like 1 or 2 of them here, though. I don't know what I can do about that. I gotta go. So, okay. Someone's hanging out there on that hip thrust machine. So maybe I can do hip abductors. Yeah, I see some stuff there too. Can't do jack. I can't do none of it. Well, the thing is, the people who left their stuff there, the person themselves, not there. Fuck. That's not right. Alright, after her sit, I'm gonna ask how much she has left. Whew. It's been 3 days since my last workout. 3 days that I have not set foot inside of a gym. That's because of work. Because it's so busy. So many things. That if I have to let something go, it ended up being the gym this time around. Which is not fun. I don't like doing that. But that's the entire point of sticking to a 7 days a week gym schedule, is that life will happen. But because you're so consistent with 7 days a week, the progress you gain begets elbow room for off days. So, even though it had been 3 days since my last workout, I don't feel like I missed much of a beat at all. So, that's my little 40-second spiel. Also, I got high last night, and like I can still feel it. Like a residual effect on my cognition and how I'm perceiving world, like the whole world around me, how like sensory stuff is hitting me. It's weird. I've noticed the times I've worked out high, and it's like I can feel the little muscle fibers tearing, and that's such an uncomfortable feeling. Like your muscle fibers are supposed to tear when you're lifting heavy weights. That's the whole point. That's where the growth comes from. It's the repair of those small tears. When you feel it, whack. Huh. I just saw an interesting variation. This guy's doing like a reverse fly, but with a cable instead of a machine. It's very interesting. Hey, I'm just curious, how much you had left on this?
Sorry?
I'm just curious how much you had left on this.
2 more this way and 3 like.
Okay. Where? Oh! Thank you. I did not see this. My dumb ass. My unobservant ass. What we're gonna do. Let's just that boy. Right here, so you can see me do my thing. Oh my god. Having a seat. Throwing this joint on the floor. Alright, what are we looking at? Okay. Form 170. Egg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have gone heavier on that. I'm thinking 205. Let's give that a try. Because these hip abductor and adductor machines, for me at least, notoriously inconsistent with the weights that they have posted. I could do 220. 100% I could do 220. Actually, number 2. Go back here. I figured I had more leverage up there, so I wanted to pound out that part of the set first. Drop the weight. Forward. Hey. Fuck. See, within like 3 or 4 reps, failure. After I like switch the way that I'm seated. All right, last rep right here. All right, nice. What? Now, is there a rag? There is. Hello, Mr. Rag Dispenser. You're good to go, man. All right. What's next? Something with shoulders. If I can get that cable fly, or not the cable fly, the cable lateral raise. We are in business. We are in business. All right, they snatch that up. Do like a reverse line would be nice. I'm just gonna stand right here and observe. I like to think of that Larry the Lobster meme where he's like bending down to pick up the barbell, and he's like, observe. Observe. This is funny stuff. I'm switching up a bunch of jobs, so it's like my schedule's gonna be so inconsistent. That really bothers me. I like routine, I like predictability, but my patience, my flexibility is all going to be tested. So, looking forward to that. My resilience will be put into question. I'll have to prove that I'm resilient as fuck. Right there. Okay. Wow. Are we all still using this? All right, thank you. All right, so let's do this bad boy right there. We're gonna put the handle at, say, knee height. Grab one of these handles. Boom. Attach. All right, let's go. Actually, throw this on the floor. Yeah, okay, so that should be good. And a little warm up rate. 5 on this side. And then I'm thinking 2 pegs. 2 peg zone. Alright, that was 6 and then 2 lengthened partials. Drop 1 peg. Next set. Four, 2, drop again. Yeah, go crazy. Yeah, with this one, make sure that you're not using your traps, you're using your side delt. I think that was 6 and 2. 6, 4, 6. That's like 1 number away from 626. Lilo and Stitch style. I love Lilo and Stitch. Great Disney movie. The animated one, not the live action. Drop. I did 4 on the other side. Then 6. All right. I just have hip thrusts and rear delt flies. That'll be so nice if I could get those done back to back. But I'm probably gonna have to wait. They only have 1 rear delt fly thing here, so it's tragic. Tragic. Let me ask one about her hip thrust. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. I just want to ask you how much you had left on this. All right. I will be waiting. But she said 1 set. These hip thrusts are gonna kill me, man. These hip thrusts. I hit damn near 500 pounds on these. Because it's a compound movement. The glutes are big muscles. Yeah. A little bald spot on my beard. I don't like that. I need to let the bottom grow up with some minoxidil foam. With some derma rolling and all this other looks max and shit. Yeah, we're only 19 minutes into this workout, so usually my shoulder glute workouts they go long, like 45 minutes. 45 minutes. So a lot of that has to do with just how much you have to load and unload the weight on the hip thrusts, which is probably one of the more time-consuming things you can do in the gym is compound movements, compound lifts like bench press, squat, deadlift work. Like 80% of your time doing the exercise is changing the weight. I never saw the utility in that. But the more, powerful factor in my decision making doing hip thrusts is that there's no good substitute for it that I've found.
I spilled that. They said they were going to bring someone to clean it.
All right.
I'm just going to go ask them again.
All right. That's fine, though.
They haven't got it.
Okay, you can leave the weights. Yeah.
Here you go on.
Thank you. I'm gonna do this shit right there. Okay. I know that 4 plates on each side is 360. And I'm gonna do 35, 35. That's 70. Add another 70 to the other side. That's 500. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Set up for success, baby. Like it. I got the 35s. All right. Looks like I know. So instead of the 35s, I'll do 25s. A 20-pound reduction in the starting weight. So it's gonna be what? The first set's gonna be 480. We're gonna drop to 410. What? No. Okay, no. The first one's gonna be dropping. Starting at 480, dropping to 430, and dropping again to 360. Okay, yeah, that's what we're doing. Ooh, there's a pad for my weak hip ass. For my sensitive hips. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. I hurt like a mother trucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. Okay. Let's. I hate this pad, bro. This is annoying. Oye, señor, me molestas. Déjate de molestarme. That was probably the most butchered Spanish ever. All right. I gotta psych myself up with this. Drop sets, baby. Oh yeah. Oh. Nervous system fried. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, we wipe her down. Last thing we need is that Delt fly. Unilateral. Oh, jeez. Oh. Alright, I might have to resort to a cable for this rear delt stuff. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my goodness. Why don't I just walk in circles? Feeling adventurous. Maybe something will open up near me. Man, that hip thrusted a lot out of me. I don't like my tank tops either. They're too low cut. I need a bit of a higher cut on my. I can't finish my sentences. Holy shit. Right here. There's like 4 guys laying on the one pec deck rear delt fly machine. I'm not about to hop into that line. I'd rather make a decent modification to my exercise than wait 10 minutes for something to open up. It's absolutely necessary. Sleepy too. Alright. Are you on this one, my man? Alright. Let's see if this is going to be a good angle for what I'm showing you off in this modification of the rear delt fly. Now I see why the other guy was doing it. So we're going to go no weight on this. Arm on my supporting arm is on the pillar, whatever you call it. I'm gonna have to actually just like to the side on this because of the other guy. Literally just a sweeping circular motion in the same plane of motion. It's real jumps. The way that you know it's right is that the cable is in line with my arm. I'm gonna do it on the other side now. What are they playing? Luther? In the gym? I love this. I love Luther. No. But the way that all of this is set up. Let me check this out. Okay, it's on the second one. Okay, so there's no way. This thing's broken. There's no way for me to lower the weight when it needs to be lowered. unless no way to do that. So I'm basically gonna have to raw dog this. Pause. I raised it by 1 peg to max it out and get to failure. We're gonna drop it once to what it was for the warm up. And then from there, we're gonna wait like, I don't know, 15 seconds, 30 seconds in lieu of dropping, since we don't have a choice. It doesn't matter. Big stretch. Sweeping motion. Arm parallel. Sorry, Mr. Microphone. Six and 2. Drop. Stretch and sweep. 2, 3. 4. Full range. 2. Length and partials. Oh my god. Fried nervous system from those hip thrusts. I'm telling you. But so good. Compound lifts are great. It's just the time commitment that you need to do keeps you in the gym for a long time, and I don't like that. I like short workouts, 30 minutes, give or take. Because before, when I was doing those compound lifts, I was in the gym for an hour 15, an hour 30. It wasn't good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Other side. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. There's this song by DaBaby called Fat with a PH. Great song. It's so fun. Let's switch the microphone over to up here. Just closer to my mouth. You probably hear my voice better too. 33 minutes. All right, let's get into this. Stretch. Sweep. Oh, lower the weight. Okay. Stretch and sweep, baby. And then, instead of dropping, we're resting. Abs check. Well, I'm not going to lift my shirt up in this public gym, but you can see through. You can see the abs. Yeah. Look. That's it. Let's do it. Great. Done with this workout at 35 minutes. But because I ate a couple of donuts yesterday, I'm gonna spend 20 minutes on treadmill, just walking. 3 miles per hour, 5-degree incline, or something like that. Something that's not too crazy. You just do that for 20 minutes. But good fucking workout. I'm happy with it.